In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to transform your listing presentation and home buyer presentation from something that's basic to something that you have complete confidence in. These are the exact templates that helped an agent land a $2 million listing just a few weeks ago. But first, before we get into that, I want to do a quick overview of each presentation. If you're anything like me, you want to see exactly and know exactly what these pages look like before you were to purchase them. So let's start with the listing presentation. I'll just kind of click through and show you some things and just talk about some things as I'm clicking through, just so that you can see this. So this is the listing presentation that you would purchase here. And of course, this is the cover. And it's quick to edit in Canva. You can just slide in your headshot, change the name, just like any other Canva template here. And these were created strategically. So if you were to go through and read this, you would see that it has the presentation has a strategic flow to it as when you're presenting. So if you feel like nervous or you don't know what to say when you show up for a listing presentation, if you actually follow this listing presentation, it will help you come up with the conversation flow of the presentation. I'll just kind of click through here, just letting them know, the estimated closing. Like, a lot of sellers don't realize actually the timeline that it takes to sell the home. That typically takes a little longer than what they realize. Like, hey, we need to get this going today. We need to get this listed today. Here, can you sign the dotted line? Basically is what you're setting up here for. Confirming some home details. Going to update them on the market. Show them the comps. Talk to them about the pricing. Then let them know, what do you think we can price this at to create some value in the market? This is something you would have to do ahead of time. Let them know how you stand out. You want to avoid stagnant listings, stale listings. And then you go into all your marketing touch points and how you're going to market it. Internet exposure, signage, next steps they can take, some details about the NAR settlement, what do they think, telling them a little bit about the buyer concessions, telling them their next steps. And then you have a couple of options for the back page here. And that's the listing presentation there. And of course, all this can be edited. You can take out any pages that you don't like or don't want. And of course, you can edit all this and all the copy, every bit of it, to suit how you want it to look. And then for the buyer presentation here, similar couple of first pages, totally different content. Like, you're trying to get to know how you can serve them. What are some must-haves? Trying to get their number, like what is the comfort level of their purchase? Like, okay, if they say 250, okay, if you were to say, if a house comes on at 260, do you want me to tell you about that house or no? So it's really strategic here in the wording, where you can potentially even bump that number up a little bit for them. Just lenders, all kinds of stuff in here. And you can edit all of this to fit what you would like for it to fit. Change the colors, everything. Hit the NAR settlement in this as well. Signing the buyer broker agreement. Then another few cover pages here, back cover pages, options. And just a few things, just showing you how simple this really is to edit. something not a lot of people know this trick that can save you a lot of time from going in and changing the name on every single place that this is mentioned. You can hit Command F and find in these templates, we use the name Bentley McKay. So you can just take it from here, copy it, paste it in here, and put your name, and that will save you from having to edit every single time. And you just hit replace all. You can do the same for the city that is mentioned in here. We use Nashville, Tennessee, just because that's where we're located. And then you can replace it with whatever city that you want or wherever you're located. And then, of course, any kind of headshots that you want to bring in, you can just upload, or even if you have a brand with your logos and everything, I would go ahead and make a brand kit. That's only in the Canva Pro. So if you don't have Canva Pro, it might be a good investment, honestly, for your business, just with your marketing materials, where you can do some cool things, especially with like background remover and whatnot. But those are just some cool things. But all the copy, like I would go through and just read it, make sure that you're familiar with it, because it will help you in the presentations for the buyer and listing side. It's super strategic. We designed this specifically to get you results, and where you can get $2 million, $3 million listings, whatever, where you can walk in, feel confident, confident in your resources. You know, there's nothing worse than walking in somewhere and not feeling confident in your resources. And that's the name of the game, right? Like just knowing that you're confident. The sellers, the buyers can feel it. Just being confident that your resources match the expertise that you can offer and how you can serve your clients. So if you're ready to purchase these, we have this welcome deal going on for, you can get both of these for just $37. So it is a pretty good discount on both of them. Just click the link below in this email and go grab that deal.